Hey guys, KRX50 here with another review. This time I'll be reviewing the Henshin belt and Fuestle Deluxe Dark Kivat belt from Master Rider Kiva. This is the belt and Fuestles used by Master Rider Dark Kiva to transform and use various abilities. The set includes Kivat Bat II, the Dark Key Buckle, 2 Fuestle and 6 Fuestles. This review was sponsored by Buyee.com. Buyee is a middleman service that can help you purchase rare or hard to find Japanese items from actual Japanese sites that don't usually allow you to buy them if you're overseas, such as Yahoo Auctions Japan. And if you'll remember from my CSM Fies Gear review, this isn't the first time that I've teamed up with Buyee, who helped me in purchasing this item. So, with that being said, let's get started. First up, we'll look at the belt and the Fuestles. So, here we have the belt, the Dark Key Buckle, which is all in black plastic. And it's the old style of belt, where one side is permanently connected in, whereas the other is the kind where you connect it, adjust it, and then lock it into the other side. It has various designs on it, as well as a chain design running all throughout the belt straps. And we have the 2 Fuestle slots, which are also in black plastic with these gold hinges to attach them, as well as chain designs on them, and the 6 Fuestles, which are the Wake Up Fuestle, Doran Fuestle, Buran Fuestle, Garulu Seal Fuestle, Basha Seal Fuestle, and Dogga Seal Fuestle. And the Fuestle slots just attach to the side, just like so. Of course, this should all seem familiar, as it's just a straight up recolor of the original key buckle from the Deluxe Kivat belt, with the red belt now replaced with black, and all the gold parts replaced, or rather all the clear parts replaced with gold. Now you can see that while the paint colors for the Garulu, Basha, and Dogga Fuestles are the same, the colors of the Wake Up, Doran, and Buran Fuestles have changed, with red going to black, brown going to white, and then yellow going to orange. And the Fuestles all come off very easily like this, and then just slide and use friction to lock back into place. Next we'll look at the main part of the set, which is Kivat Bat II. This is the father of Kivat Bat III, who would be the partner of the modern-day Kiva, and is used by his predecessor, Dark Kiva. You can see it has the same basic design as Kivat the Third, which makes sense since he is his father. Just for a side-by-side comparison, we have them together. So, let's take a look at the differences. Obviously, the main difference is that the body has now changed from black to red. If you look at the face, you can see that not only does Dark Kiva have these intricate gold details painted on along the brows as well as the wings, it also has lines painted on the eyes to make the eyes look a bit narrower than with Kivat III. You also see that while he does have the molding details on the eyes, they aren't painted. And the same thing goes for the wings, where it does have the molding but no paint on the inside. And of course for both of them, you can spread open the wings to get them into a flying position. And they both have a gimmick where if you press the button on top, the mouth opens and can click into place just like so. So with all the physical differences being cosmetic, obviously the main differences comes with the sounds. So, we can switch them on. We get the activation sound. Now that's a secondary mode, so let's switch on again and get to the main mode. Though, like with Kivat the Third, his father also has the modes be selected at random. There we go. So, you press down the button on the top, say Gaburi, which is a more formal version of gabu, which of course still means bite. And if you open his mouth 3 times, he'll say phrases. Let's say a random phrase, rather. Though you will also notice that he only has yellow for the eye colors, whereas the original Kiva, or rather the Kiva from the Kivat belt, has a multicolor LED. I think that's just about all of the random phrases. So from here we can get to the second mode, which is a game mode of sorts. So, if you open the mouth, he'll request a Fuestle, and you have to give him that Fuestle. So, he requests the Wake Up Fuestle. So, we'll give him that, and then activate it. I'll move on to the next one. This time he requests the Garulu Fuestle. However, if we give him a wrong one, you'll be disappointed, didn't you? Saying, not yet. I mean, use the Buron Fuestle, as requested. And then the Doran Fuestle. And after that, if you get 3 right, he'll congratulate you. And if you open his mouth 2 more times, he'll restart the game. But if you open the mouth 3 more times after that, he'll select a different one. Next, we can use Kivat II with the Dark Key Buckle. So the transformation is the same as with Kivat III. First, you open the mouth, then have him bite your hand by pushing his 2 teeth here into it. Then lock him into the roost and drop him down. And then we have the transformation into Master Dark Kiva, as well as the complete Dark Kivat belt. Where now the red of Kivat II really adds some pop to it, as well as, of course, the intricate details. From here, we can activate the Fuestles. So, open up the mouth, take a Fuestle, lock it in place, then lower it down and press on the jaw.
Wake up, one.
Unlike with Kiva's Wake Up Fuestle, Dark Kiva's Wake Up Fuestle has 3 different stages. So that was Wake Up 1, and here's Wake Up 2.
Wake up, 2.
Then Wake Up 3.
Wake up, 3.
Next we have the Doran Fuestle. One thing that's a bit of an improvement over the original Kivat belt
俺様は上機嫌だぜ
is that for the Doran Fuestle,
キャッスルドラ
you just get the Fuestle sound and the Dragon's Roar. But with the Dark Kivat belt, you actually get the summoning song for Castle Doran.
来いドラ次は何が来る
Then, we'll use the Buran Fuestle.
ブロン発射だ次は何が来る
Though this is one that Dark Kiva never used in the show, so it's unknown if he could actually summon Buran for the Buran booster. Then we'll move on to the other three, which are the Seal Fuestles. And these were used in the past to create the arms monsters and turn them into weapons. Or rather, create them by turning them into weapons. First is Garulu Seal.
ガル封印だ まだまだいけるか
If you're a keen listener, you'll hear that the sound for Seal is a mix between the three different summoning songs for the three arms monsters. Next is Basha Seal.
バッシャ封印だ次は何が来る
And finally, Dogga Seal.
どっか封印だ まとめて封印だ
And if you use the three Seal Fuestles, one after another, Kiva II will announce that he's sealed all three of them. Additionally, the Dark Kiva belt is also compatible with Fuestles from other toys, such as the ones from the Ixa belt. We'll test the Caliber Fuestle.
戦など俺の敵ではないまだまだいけるか
And because Ixa is already released at this point, he does make mention of Ixa. Then, the Knuckle Fuestle.
手強いな次は何が来る
And the Powered Fuestle.
素晴らしき青空のカイトは次は何が来る
It even goes as far as mentioning the wonderful Blue Sky organization that Ixa works for. Now, I did sell off my Kivat and Ray Kivat set, but I can still show you the pin combination that's used for the key Fuestle that was included with it.
まだまだいけるか
And here's a couple of bonuses for things that weren't actually released as Fuestles.
映画とは素晴らしい
Right, that
次は
one.
何が来る
Right, that one was the key Fuestle. Let's have this one.
お前はいいやつだよし友達になってやるありがたく思え俺はキバットバット2世だ力を貸してやろう次は何が来るこらこらこらまだまだいけるかそのフエッセルはいらん次は何が来るこら何の用だ昼間から起こすな俺がお前のご主人様だ噛むぞ次は何が来る
And that should do it. And there we go. Overall, the Dark Kivat belt is a nice second version of the Kivat belt. Now, while its sounds aren't as robust as with the original Kivat belts, and it doesn't have as many, as well as only having a single color for the lights, it does make up for it with the different sounds, as well as some sounds that weren't in the original, some stuff that was excluded from it because of spoilers, as well as the added game mode, which is a nice little bonus. Now, while this might not seem like something that's all too extravagant of something to get for a sponsored review like this, I chose this because if you look it up online, you'll see that it's quite difficult to get a dark Kivat belt for a reasonable price. It seems that there weren't many produced of it, so aftermarket prices are quite steep. With the help of Buyee, I was able to get a bit of a coupon discount to make it more affordable for myself to purchase. So this is the kind of thing where it might be a little bit difficult for some of you guys out there to get your hands on one of these, but I am reviewing it so that you actually know what it does. And even though this is coming pretty late, this isn't the only Kiva review I'll be doing in the near future, as I'm going to be doing a few more of the deluxe items in anticipation of the complete selection modification Kivat belt and CSM Tatsulot, which I'll be getting in May. So once again, a big thank you to Buyee, and if you use a special link in the comment in the description below and sign up for Buyee, you'll get a 1,000 yen coupon for your first order. So with that being said, or rather, next time I'll be getting to one of those Kiva reviews where I'll be reviewing the deluxe Tatsulot. So thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this video, please leave a like, let me know your thoughts down in the comments. And if you're new and would like to see more, please subscribe and hit the bell icon. And for now, this is KRX50, writing off.